going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're talking everything regarding the playoff promo, what you should be doing first, how to earn free content, and everything else you need to know. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you are searching on YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So much to talk about. Now, earlier this morning, we did drop a video going over everything Season 3 related. So playoff promo part 1, Season 3 dropped at the same time on the same day. So if you missed that video earlier, because these things do go hand in hand, but it's just a lot of information. If you missed that video earlier, make sure you check it out. It's going to be down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. Now, when you first log into the game, you're going to get some Season 3 welcome packs and also some playoff welcome packs. First one's going to give you a Steve Young. It's a minimum overall card like an 87. It also explains the player predictor tokens, which we'll go over in more detail in this video. The second welcome pack is the playoff predictor token pack, and this one is important because they're going to give you one free token, and you're going to be able to earn additional tokens, but this can eventually lead you into some free coin, and if you make the right choices, you can make a lot of coin from these. So let's talk about the field pass first. Like I said, Season 3 went live today, so is the playoff field pass, and these two things you can almost kind of double dip with them. So if we go over to the playoff field pass, there's 30 levels full of rewards, and a lot of them are very repetitive as far as what you're going to get. So we're going to kind of skip through a lot of it, but at level 2 and then also at level 4, these are extremely important. They are player predictor tokens. You're going to be able to use these to get 2 free 90 or 91 overall cards of your choice, with the potential for them to be upgraded even further, and we'll show you that when we get over to the item sets. Also, if you can see here, level 3, level 5, and there's going to be additional levels where you can earn season XP. So this season XP is going to go towards your Season 3 field pass level, and we dropped that video earlier this morning. There's tons of free rewards within that field pass. Players, cards, packs, coins, you name it. There's just so much in there. So when you're progressing through this playoff field pass, you're earning Season 3 XP, which is giving you additional rewards through that. There's also going to be a bunch of 86 plus overall playoff player packs within this field pass, and then you're going to have this fantasy pack, and there's numerous times you'll earn this. You either get 5,000 coins or a double predictor token fantasy pack. Always take the tokens in this, in my opinion, because you're going to have a chance to make more coin with those than just taking the 5K. There's a little bit more risk involved, but I think at the end of the day, I'm recommending take the tokens because there's more that you can do with them and the potential to make more coin. As I said, the rewards within this field pass are pretty repetitive between the 86 plus pack, this fantasy pack, the season XP, but at level 9, you do get a 93 overall BND playoff hero fantasy pack. Now later today, we're going to drop a video going over the best 93 to take out of this pack, because I would imagine at such a early level, a lot of you are going to unlock this pack at some point today, and you're going to want some guidance on who you can take or who you should take out of this pack. You're going to have the opportunity to earn an additional one. Like I said, all of these rewards are very, very repetitive, but if we scroll all the way down to level 23, you're going to get a second 93 overall BND playoff hero fantasy pack. When you get to this pack, I would either not purposely open it up or even not purposely earn it until part 2 of this promo comes out, because, and I don't know this is being factual, but there's the potential that this pack can update and give you additional 93s to choose from. So again, if you get to level 22 and part 2 is coming out the next day or within 48 hours, you might want to purposely not earn XP until part 2 of this promo comes out. It is a 3-part promo, so you can hang on and not earn this pack and then potentially get it after part 2 comes out to get some other options, or just earn the pack and don't open it. Again, can't guarantee that it will update, but I think it's worth the risk. Rewards are repetitive. Like I've said numerous times, I'm being repetitive there in itself, but at level 30, you're going to get a 93 overall playoff hero fantasy pack. Again, probably has the potential to update, but this one is important because it's a non-BND pack, which means you can put it on the auction house and get coins from it. You can quick sell it and get get full training value, or you can put it into a playoff champion set. So those are 96 overalls, and we'll show you the ones that are out right now, and I'm sure there's going to be more to come, but you need 5 93s to build the 96, so you're getting 1/5 of what you need to get that 96 overall card for free from this pack because it's non-BND. Now, to earn XP within this playoff field pass, you're going to want to go over to objectives, and these are all of the things that you can do in-game to earn XP to level up this field pass. And one more time, you can earn season XP in this field pass that will apply to the Season 3 Field Pass. So you're double dipping in a sense here to earn double the rewards. So you have solo challenges, completing or earning stars within the solos. There's past and present playoff solos are going to give you XP. There's additional rewards in there that we'll show you in a moment. You have statistical objectives, so getting interceptions, getting rushing yards, winning games with playoff players in your lineup will give you XP. You have sets that you can complete, and then winning games in head-to-head, whether it's solo battles, online head-to-head seasons, or even MUT champs, having a playoff player in your lineup and winning games. These are things that will give you XP. This is a multiple part promo, 3 to be exact, so I'm sure more things will get added to this list, but this is what's available right now, and this is what you can do to earn XP. Also, very important to complete your daily objectives. Each and every day you can earn 800 XP towards this field pass, and you want to be doing your dailies to level up your Season 3 field pass as well. So again, you're double dipping in this situation. Now let's go back and talk about these solo challenges, because not only can you earn the XP for getting the milestone stars, but if we look at the solos here, you have a past and a present section, and if you go to the past section and look at the milestone rewards, you're going to see the XP that you can earn, but also you get game predictor tokens. These are going to be used to predict what happens in playoff games to earn you free coins. Now you get one at tier 2, you get another at tier 3 and tier 4 and tier 5. Sorry, I added one in there, not tier 4, but at tier 5. At tier 6, you get an 86 plus overall player pack for a playoff card. And then tier 8 and tier 9, you're going to get game predictor tokens. So a lot of opportunity to earn the tokens there and in the field pass. And don't get these confused with the player tokens, because those player tokens are going to be used to get, guess what, players. The playoff predictor tokens are going to get you the opportunity to guess what's going on in games. If you look at the playoff present section and milestones here, you get another game predictor token at every other level. So every even number here, 2, 4, 6, 8, all the way up to I think 12, you're going to get one of these tokens. So you get a bunch from the field pass, you get a bunch from solos, and you get one for logging in today. Now, if we go over to item sets, there is a lot to sort through when it comes to the playoff promo. I'm going to recommend using your program filter, and the first one I want to talk about are the playoffs player predictors. So you get 2 of these tokens, and again, you're going to earn it at level 2 and level 4 of your field pass. That's your playoff field pass. Basically, the way this works is you put the token in for whatever player you want, and depending on how far that player's team goes in the playoffs is going to dictate their final overall. So for example, if you went with the Landon Dickerson card, he's a 91 overall because the Eagles have a bye in the first round and they are automatically making it to the divisional round. The same thing's going to go with Carlos Dunlap because the Chiefs got the bye in the AFC. All of the other cards are 90 overalls because these teams are playing in the wild card. So hypothetically, right, we say the Bucks beat the Cowboys. This Chris Godwin card, if you chose him, would bump up automatically from a 90 to a 91 overall. And as far as I can tell, there's only the 2 tokens that you can earn from the field pass. There's not going to be any other way to get these cards. So if you need one for a specific theme team, definitely use your token on that. And basically, they're going to go +1 overall depending on how far they get. So if the Eagles make it to the Super Bowl, I believe this card would go up to a 94 overall. If the Vikings do it, Harrison Smith would go to a 94 overall. I don't know if they get another +1 if the team wins the Super Bowl. We are going to do a video, and it probably won't come until tomorrow, on the best players to use these tokens on. We're going to talk about attributes on the cards and, who's more than likely to get to the Super Bowl or make it furthest in the playoffs. So you do want to think about these things before you make your decision. So don't be in a rush today because you're probably going to get both of those tokens right away. Unless you need a card for a theme team, don't be in a rush to use those tokens. Wait until I drop that video tomorrow where we go over a lot more things in detail. The next section I want to talk about in item sets is going to be the playoff game predictor. So these are the tokens that you got 1 for free from logging in that welcome pack, and you get additional ones through the field pass and also through the milestone rewards within solo challenges. These are going to be used to basically earn you coins based on the outcome of IRL games, and I believe more will be added, so you don't necessarily have to spend all of your tokens right now on the sets that are in game, because we still have many more playoff games to be played, and those tokens will be able to be used in there. So don't, feel like you have to use them all. But if you take a look, basically the more risk, the better the reward. For example, if we take the New York Giants, right? This set is repeatable up to 12 times, but if you put a game predictor token in here and the Giants beat the Vikings, you're going to get 8,180 coins from making that decision. And once that game takes place, it's not going to happen immediately, but probably afterwards, probably next week, in this case, because the games are this weekend, the quick sell thing that you get back in return for completing the set will be assigned either a quick sell value of the 8.1k, or if they don't win, would be 500 coins. And it's not just based off of like wins and losses. There's other things for statistics. So, under 39 points total score in the Vikings-Giants game, you can do this one up to 5 times. You see the little refresh symbol to the left of that. That number is how many times you can do this set. It looks like picking the winner is a max of 12 times there. And there's, if the game goes to overtime, Bengals and Ravens, which is highly unlikely, but if so, you get 42k. So is it worth putting a token in here? Probably not, but it makes it more interesting. It's probably going to make it more fun to watch some of these games. Essentially, it's gambling, if you will, within MUT, but instead of money, it's going to be for coins. And the good thing is here, all of these tokens can be earned for free from the field pass, from all of the ways that I showed you to earn rewards. Now, there is ways to get additional tokens through item sets. So the final filter I want to show you is the playoff filter. And it's going to feature a bunch of the new players and packs that we got for these cards today. But if you look at the very bottom here, a game predictor token exchange, I believe it requires 186 overall playoff card is going to give you 1 token. And this is repeatable infinity time, so you can get as many as you want. You're going to have to keep trading 86s in, and we'll wait for the market to settle and see how much 86s end up going for, to see if there's any type of profit that's almost guaranteed. No team is guaranteed to win. A lot of them are going to be heavy favorites, but we can take a look at odds and things like that. Now let's focus on the players. There's a bunch of different upgrade sets and fantasy packs. So this promo has 86s, 88s, 91s, and then 93 heroes and 96 champions. You have an 88 plus pack. Anytime there's a plus pack in the game, I recommend staying away from it. The odds are typically terrible. It looks like for this 88 plus pack, you're going to need 4 86s to build it out, and it's either going to give you an 88 or something higher than that, whether it's a 91, 93, or 96, but I would just stay away from that one. You have other ways to build the 86s, the 88s, the 91s, and eventually the 93s. The 93s are important because you're going to need those to build out 96s. To get a 93 via sets, you're going to have to put in 2 91s and 2 88s. It's going to give you back a fantasy pack in which you get to pick the 93 of your choice. And then finally, if you take a 93 and you need 5 of them, you can build out a champion. The 4 champions that are out right now, and because this is part 1 of a 3-part promo, I'm sure more are coming, but the 4 right now are going to be Steve Young, Champ Bailey, CJ Gardner-Johnson, and Isaiah Pacheco. All 4 of these cards look very good in my opinion. All have pretty good abilities. I would say that CJ Gardner-Johnson might not be, he's probably going to be the least favorite because he's not over 6 foot, but this card made a ton of plays for me. At least his Team of the Week card did. So I'm definitely going to pick him up, and I'm an Eagles fan, so duh, right? So, but that's how you build the 96s, 5 93s. The huge L that these sets and this promo is taking is if you take a look at the item description, it says exchange 5 93 overall playoff players to receive 196 wildcard champion Steve Young in this situation, and then a fantasy pack where you get back only 193 of your choice. In this same situation, in so many other promos, you typically got 5 cards back in return. And I could have even accepted a middle ground, like 3 cards back in return. I don't like that you only get 1 back. So basically, whatever 5 you put in, you're going to get the 96 back plus 193 of your choice. And remember, you can earn these 93s for free via the field pass as well. And when we go over the video, or when we put out the video going over the best 93s to choose from, you can also use that video to help you pick the best 93 to take out of this pack if you choose to do the set. And that's pretty much it as far as the sets go. Again, this is just one part of a 3-part promo. Some more 93s are likely coming, more 96s are coming, and the 96s are probably going to be based off of players who, you know, like who have a good wild card performance this weekend. So if Kirk Cousins balls out against the Giants, he puts up 300, 350, 400 yards and a couple touchdown passes, he could potentially get a 96 overall card for part 2 of this promo, and I'm guessing they're also going to drop 96s that are legendary cards, players who, you know, basically had a good performance in a prior year playoff, whether they're active players or legends. But that's what we got for the cards right now. Let's talk about the packs, because there are 2 LTDs in there as well. There's definitely a ton to sort through with these as well. So you have a bunch of money offers. I'm going to say it again. I'm not recommending you guys to spend your money on this game. Too many issues that we've had over the last month, and it's impacted a lot of you, especially those of you that got locked out and were missing presents from the Christmas Day debacle. The only one that I think might be worth it if you want to take a shot here is the $5 playoff mini bundle, which is going to give you 3 times 86 plus players. The $5 bundles, the $1.50 packs are always fun if you're looking to spend money. Maybe you have a gift card left over from the holidays. But other than that, I'm not saying to open up any of these packs. Save your money. Don't spend it on these. These offers aren't the greatest. There is a wild card playoff pack where you got for 48K, you can open it up, and it is unlimited. So let's go ahead and open up one of these and see what we get. I don't think these will be as good as some of the other packs that we've seen throughout the promo. It guarantees you, it looks like at least 1 playoff card. It looks like 2. We get an 86 and then an 86 here for 48K. Obviously not going to be worth it. Remember, those 86s can be traded in to get yourself a playoff predictor token, and that set is unlimited. We also have reroll. So for 5,000 training, I almost said stubs from Diamond Dynasty, for 5,000 training, you're going to get yourself an 86 plus pack. Now, within this pack, I opened up about 200K in training, and I got at one point 21 86s in a row. So take that information. What you want to do with it is up to you. I still have over 300,000 training. I'm probably going to exhaust it all on this pack because there are 2 LTDs within the pack. You have the chance to get 86s, 88s, 91s, 93s, and 96s, whether the champion cards or the LTDs. And I'm just mainly doing this for content. Now, I did get lucky, and this happened after 200,000 training worth. But I just want to stress that probably and most likely will not happen to you. If you do want to open up the reroll pack, here are the cheapest rates for training right now. I mean, it's incredibly low, and because of that, it might be worth a shot to take a risk on the reroll pack. But the 21 86s in a row kind of scream to me that these odds are not the greatest, and some of you are going to get lucky with LTDs and 96s, but at the end of the day, the global odds are probably not going to work in our favor. And then also, if you go to the training store, no TVP today. I would not be surprised if they drop it tomorrow. They've done it on a Friday before. I think the very first TVP came out on a Friday this year. So be aware of that. If that happens, market's definitely going to go up. Not saying it's going to happen, but it's a possibility. But for right now, really the only thing to spend your training on is going to be this 86 plus playoff pack. And as you saw, we got the Aaron Donald LTD. There's also a Randall Cobb. That Cobb is getting pretty inexpensive already. Donald's going to be the prize pull out of there. And that's pretty much it. So you got solos, you got a field pass to grind, free cards, free predictor tokens. Hang on to those tokens until we drop the video on the best places to use them, and we'll be dropping that best 93 video in a moment, so be on the lookout for it. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.